Good morning. Special guest joining me this morning, D-Metric from Reach Incorporated. We've done lots of stories here coming out of this pandemic that the challenges of trying to find employees, it's not just in the commercial world, is it? Let's talk about the challenges you're facing here at Reach with that.
Well, you know, we were hoping that when COVID quieted down a little, we weren't wearing full PPE every day, that our work lives would get a little easier. They have not. We currently have 24 openings out of approximately 100, so almost a quarter of our jobs are open right now. We have staff working incredible numbers of overtime, and we are not a business that can reduce our hours or can reduce our quality of customer service. So we are facing some pretty incredible challenges right now, and we don't know what's coming in the future to make them easier.
I would think you have another challenge in there. I would say, let's just use a restaurant for example. I can train you how to wait a table in a few hours. You can get food from the kitchen out to the table. The work that you're asking some of these folks requires a little more training, and you're talking about, I mean, the lives of people involved in this. It's a bigger deal than that. You can't just hire anybody off the street.
It is a bigger deal. We do have some standards for our staff, but also the impact on the clients is significant. Our clients do best with consistency. We have a number of staff who've been here long term, but when someone leaves a restaurant, your favorite waiter or waitress moves on, you think, drat, I really like their service. But for our clients, it's, you know, these are folks who are in their houses, they're doing intimate work, helping them get dressed and eat and be in the community and be with their families. And every time we lose someone, that does have a pretty significant impact on our clients.
Yeah, and we've talked about the restaurants. They could close their doors and then open them up later and do all of that. You've got people's lives that don't allow you to close some of these residential places and some of the work that you're doing here at the work center.
Correct, yeah, and that is one of the reasons we're kind of in a bit of a challenging spot. We're down to what I consider the backbone of Reach, really the staff that are here for the clients. They believe in our mission. They're here for helping people have better lives, but we are down to the spine. We need a few more fingers and toes to keep this going, and it's been challenging.
If somebody's seeing this, what are you hoping they get out of this? That
they think, oh my goodness, I love working with people. I love knowing that I'm making a difference in our community, and I want to see what they have to offer in terms of employment. Or my daughter or my best friend, someone that they know who is either looking for a change in careers or an opportunity to do work. Or, you know, we're 24 hours a day. So if they're thinking, you know, my husband can care for the kids at night and I can go do a night shift at Reach, something like that. We do have an opportunities page on our website, and our jobs are listed on Craigslist. So our website is www.reachinc.org. If anyone is interested, I'd encourage them to give us a call and even ask us about the work that we do here and the jobs that are available. There's a wide variety of clients, wide variety of jobs, and it's very rewarding. It's a lot of fun.
I was going to say, I've had a chance to talk to many of the folks here at Reach over the number of years. There is a huge fringe benefit to this job. The reward that comes with working with your clients is something you can't find in a lot of other places.
Yeah, we do have a very lovely Reach bubble, is what I call it. And sometimes when I go out, I'm like, hey, not everybody's nice, not everybody's thoughtful. And when I'm here and something needs to be done, and you just see someone, you know, pick up a trash can and empty it, it's not necessarily in their job description, but we just have a crew that is really thoughtful and kind of goes above and beyond. And when I get outside the Reach bubble and people aren't as sensitive and they aren't as kind and they aren't as thoughtful, I'm always a little shocked. So.
There you go. There you go. Well, again, D-Metric joining us this morning. Reach Incorporated reaching out to the community, looking for some help. 24 positions, you said.
24 positions. It's I believe it's 10 full-time and 14 part-time positions.
There you go. That lays it all out there.
Yeah.
Dee, thank you very much.
Thank you.